60 Eagle. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready? Down. Cougar 19. Ready, ready. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Take go. Set. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Set up. Hup. Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Go. Let's go now. 70 Lion. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19. Ready? Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Take go. Set. Hut, hut.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. On the visitors' sideline is Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald. His team making the long flight, always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Still first down.
Okay, ready? Go! 60 Eagles, 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Marquez Valdez scantling the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. The Seahawks offense ready for their second possession. Remember, they had the safety go against them last time they had it. Fortunately, the defense forced the punt. They'll try again as they start on 1st and 10.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Seattle. A gain of 48.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll take it on in. Cooper, touchdown Seahawks. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Now, faking the give. That is caught. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for...
Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go, set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one down the field for Everett. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. He'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers.
Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game.
Seattle.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try it here again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hut, hut.
Dump this off to Charbonnet. Complete. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seahawks. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have.
Seahawks offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboys. Ready.
That is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Seahawks offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Game, offense. Still first down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. Stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
At the 45-yard line.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will score again. Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Seattle. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Across the field, he hauls it in. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60, check go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Seahawks. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. So that's the big one in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. Seahawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
This one down the field for Everett. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Down. Ready, ready.
And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And
Seahawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that's his 5th touchdown catch of the game. That ties the NFL single-game mark. Jerry Rice did it in 1990. Kellen Winslow Sr. 1981. Bob Shaw all the way back in 1950. They have company with the 5-touchdown reception game in this one. Comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut.
He's going to look downfield once again. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Ready, break. Set, ready, go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl. Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And this place starting to empty out now. A few visiting fans will be here and enjoy the celebratory moments. Their guys have come in here and put together a complete performance, a well-earned road victory.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another celebration, and this one has a little bit of history with it. He has set the NFL record for most receiving touchdowns in a single game. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory.